Your life, sir. Right, sir.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear? Yep. Okay. But I'm not moving. Very well. Okay, now?
मेल में बताओ।
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir.
You can start now. Oh. They're viewing me already. All right, I can start. Hello children, I welcome you to this class. Today we'll be taking class 6 mathematics, chapter 12. That is the portion of your second term syllabus. Chapter 12, simple equation. And before we enter into the main topic, you please make note, there's a live chat in the screen where your mobile or laptop is using. You log on to the live chat and please write down your name, your section, and your roll number. Please write down your name, section, and roll number. This will be like an attendance for you to make sure that you are with us, and later on we can accept your assignment or any task that we give. So to start with today, children, I firstly like to tell you, please take out your book in page 161, mathematics book, page 161. Then also you will need your copy. Then also you will need a pen. Don't forget, that is the weapon for you. Then also, last but not the least, I would like you to have your mind with me. Since we are taking a live class, you must focus your mind with me in the class that I'm taking and we'll be learning together. So let's start with chapter 12, simple equation. What is an equation? The word equation comes from the word equal to. Equal to. So a simple equation is an equation with one variable and its degree is 1. Right? Simple equation. So in simple equation we have some number which is called variable, which means alphabet. But please make note, in simple equation only one alphabet, so it is only one variable. Example X, Y, Z, so on. You will have constant. Those are numbers. I repeat for you. In this chapter you will be knowing, talking about variable and constant. In simple equation, I like you to know some of the formula or tips like to learn this exercise. Basics are there. Let us try to understand the word equation equal to. When we write an equation equal to, we have the front side of the equal to as left hand side. Right side of the equal to is right hand side. I hope you understand. I repeat, the left side of the equal to is called left hand side, LHS, and the right is in equation. Left hand will have a very L, X or Y, whatever subject we have, they will have the X, and right will have the constant, means the numbers. It may be any number 1, 2, 0, so forth. I hope you understand. The left hand side will have X as a subject or Y as a subject and the equation, and the right hand side will have the constant, which are the numbers. Now, to understand equation, we'll be using some of the signs like plus, equal, like a bridge. When a plus or sign goes to the right, it converts into minus, that is subtract. When a minus from left hand side goes to the right, it automatically changes to plus. Again, when a multiply from the right is transposited to the right hand side, it becomes a divide. Next, when a divide or left hand side to the right hand side, it converts into multiply. Or basic formula, when it moves to the right, it becomes minus, or likewise when a minus from the right to the left, it becomes plus. Minus is moved or transported to the right, it becomes plus. When a multiply is transported to the right, it becomes divide. When a divide is transported to the right, it becomes multiply. Hope children, you keep in mind, please try by having small tips that will help us in the learning process. Now I'll be showing some examples. This formula clear to you. Take example 1. As I mentioned to you, the variable like variable means the alphabet x plus 1 is equal. We see that according to the formula, only x is our variable as a subject. So, children, you please see, don't write equal to. If you don't ever step, it is step to put in the left side, then this constant, the number will move towards the right. So plus becomes plus when it moves. 2 plus 1 x, which is our variable, is now 2 minus 1 1. This is our answer. So we say like that. Solution to x plus 1 equal to 2 is x equal to 1 is the solution. Now, children, our answers. Please see the checking portion. This x plus 1 to 2. Please make the equal to front portion is called left hand side. Equal to right is called right hand side. Equal to means same. The word equal to implies same. Thereby, now in this answer found x equal to 1. In place of x, you use this 1. Why? Because x equal to 1. In place of this x, I use this 1 plus I bring down this 1, 2. Thereby, what we see, 2 equal to 2. Now we find that left hand side is equal to the right hand side, which confirms, which makes us sure that x equal to 1 is correct. Is proved. Children, during exam, you are supposed to show me this answer, but this can be checked on the right side of your copy to confirm that what you have done is correct. I hope you understood. So we have solved first example using plus. X plus 1 equal to 2. X equal to 1, and we have also checked that it's correct. Copy. Now we go to example 2. We'll almost same. X minus 2. Let us use minus this time. Equal to 4. Plus. Now I'm using minus. So what do we have from basic formula? When minus is moved towards the right, it becomes plus. Please copy such that. Children, I hope you are copying with your copy. X is the subject. Only x should be inside of equal to. Thereby, this is minus 2. I told you, minus when it goes to the right becomes plus. Thereby, 4 minus 2. Yep. What do we get? X equal to 4 2 makes 6. Solution 4. 2 is translated that x. This answer got check right side. To 4. Right? What is to 6. We have down minus 2 equal to 4. What do we get? 6 minus 2 is 4, thereby it's equal to 4. So what is the left hand side, that is 4 equals to the right hand side, proves that answer x equal to 6 is the correct solution. So we write, student, we have done with plus, with minus. Let us try doing with multiply. You please copy. The third example. Let us write 2x equals 4. What I did in the tips I gave you, multiply goes to the right, it becomes divide. Please make note how we write 2 signifies x. 2x means 2 into equal to 4. Now what did we see? There is a multiplication sign. When a multiplication sign is transported to the right, we know that it will be divide. 4, 2 now, which is multiply, goes to the right, it will automatically become divide. Because is 4 multiply moves to the right, it becomes divide. Let us strike it off. 2 1 the 2, 2 2 the 4. Therefore, what did we get? X equal to 2. This is our required solution. Okay. Now, children, we have got x equal to 2. Now, let's check it. The question is twice x equal to 4. Now the value of x equal to 2. So now what I have told you, 2x means 2 into x. But here x is 2. So we get it 4. Hence what will we find? 2 2s are 4 is equal to 4. Now what is it proof? The left hand side, front side of the equal to is 4, the right side is also 4. That is proved. So what did we conclude? We conclude that x equal to 2, which is correct, because after we check 4 equal to 4. So we have used the sign when it goes to the right, it becomes divide. Children, for the fourth example, to make us clear, that's right, divide will change multiply. So 2, let's write x divided by 2, 5. This x divide by 2 equals to 5. What is the basic tips? When divide goes towards the right, it becomes multiply. X equal to 5 comes down, and this is the divide. So automatically when it's transported to the right, it becomes multiply. Because divide, as it moves towards the right, it becomes multiply. Now we see that x equal to 10. That's right. X equal to 10. So we find the solution for x by 2 equal to 5. The answer is x, which is a variable, equal to 10. Let's check it. Let's check. Please copy your question. X by 2 equal to 5. Now, what is the value of x? We found is this 2 comes down equals to 5. Now we know that the left hand side, that is the front side, 2 how much the 10? 2 5 the 10. So what we see, front side and this 5 2 comes down. What do we conclude? 5 equals to 5. That means it's proof they are equal. That means our answer x equal to 10 is the correct answer. This solution for this match. Please copy. Now children will be trying to solve some of the numericals from exercise 12. Please open your book, page 163. Page 163, exercise 12.1. Exercise 12.1, page 163. Let us do question 1. We'll firstly try doing all the maths or some of them which are with 11 with plus. Let us do 1b. 1b, x plus 4 equal to 6. Children, please make note your question and please copy. X plus 4 equals to 6. Now what is our main idea? The main idea is the variable x. Only x should be on the left. X. And the other moves to the right. So what we see is, which is plus 4, plus when it is transported to the right, it becomes minus. So what we get? X equal to 2. This is the required solution for this. X equal to 2. Children, you can check to make your understanding more clear. As you check, you see the left hand side must be equal to right hand side. But because with equal or equation. Equation means equal. So it should be equal. So now the left hand side is x plus 4. The right hand side is 6. Now what is x? In place of this x, you put 2 because x is equal to 2. Plus 4 equals to 6. Thereby what we see? 2 plus 4 makes 6. At the same time, the right is 6, which means left hand side, which is 6, is equal to the right hand side, which is 6. Which proof our answer x equal to 2 is correct. So right proved. So children, like x plus 4 in your exercise D. Question D. Then we have question E. Then we have question G. We have H. You try them. You will use the same method where plus, when it goes to the right, it becomes minus. So you will see that you will be able to solve this task using the same idea and formula. Please try doing which I have written down on the note. It will make you clear. Now, children, we will try doing which is with B with minus. Let us go to question F. Question F. B minus 3 equals to 5.5. Please copy your B minus 3 equals to 5.5. Now, the variable or the subject is not X here, it's B. So please write B. This is a number which is a constant which goes to the right. But before it has a minus. So you have to make sure that it becomes plus. Children, please make note. This has got a decimal, this does not have. This is a whole number. When there is a decimal, you can also 3.0. Please see how I wrote. When it's a 3, it means 3.0. Since the right hand side is 5.5, you also insert 4. Thereby, we see that you sum up, you plus it, you will see it becomes 8.5. This is a simple addition. You plus here also, you will see that it becomes 8.5. Right? So, this is addition. Let's try checking whether what we have found is correct or wrong. B minus 3 equal to 0.5. So what we see is value of is 8.5. That means in place of B, we write 8.5. Minus, I have already told you, 3 means 3.0. 3, that is a whole number. So you can insert a decimal to make your subtraction easy. So, 8.5 minus 3 is 5.5 equals to 5.5. Now what we see, the left hand side, that means the front side is equal to the, which is the left is equal to the right, is proved. That means our answer is correct.
Explain this one again.
This. Okay, I again explain. Let's see again. Children, B minus 3 equals to 5.5, right? This is our question. Now what is the idea? The idea is variable, the alphabet B should be on the left, which means front of the equal to. The number which we have minus 3 moving or transport towards the right. Before it, it has minus sign. So this minus moves to the right. But you have the right number has a decimal, right? So it is 5.5. Now, this 3 after decimal, see a number 3, it's a whole number. That means we keep in front of the decimal, and after that you can insert a 0, right? So now 3 means 3.0. Okay, 3 means 0.0. A minus is transferred to the right. So now if you plus it, you will find that it is 5, decimal come down, and it's 8. So the value of equal to 8.5. This is our. Now, whatever answer we have found, is it correct? Let's prove it. So we call it checking. We check it. We firstly write exactly B minus 3 equals to 5.5. Right. So now, in place of B, we write the value Why? Because B is equal to 8.5. So since it's equal, in place of B, I can also write 8.5. So now 8 minus 3.0. This 3 means 3.0, 3 decimal. So thereby, if you subtract, you find it is 5.5. The left hand side is 5.5. The right hand side is also 5.5. Right? So children, we find that the left side is equal to right side. That means our answer is correct. I hope you understand, children. Don't get confused with decimal. Children, you must try those sums which are there with my. Now I'll try to show you question I. Question 1I. Question A whole 1 by 2 is equal to 7. A plus 2 whole 1 by 2 equals to 7. Let's try solving it. As I mentioned to you, don't write equal to, because in one math there cannot be two equal. Write such that, or if you don't prefer, you can write or. It's also correct. So write, let's make it in proper fraction. 2, 2 plus 1, 5 by 2. I repeat, 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5. Denominator is 2. 2. That's right. Now we keep the subject, the variable A, and transported its plus. So let us write 7 plus, it goes to the right, plus becomes minus. So it becomes by 2. Plus, when it moves to the right, becomes minus. Now this is fraction, so we can also make fraction. Because 7 by 1 is still 7. So it is also correct. Don't get confused. This is a fraction, so I also make it a fraction, so that we can get the LCM. Now, 1 and 2, the LCM is 2. Okay? 1 and 2, LCM is 2. So write 2. 1 how much is the 2? 2. 2. 1 how much is the 2? 2. 2 into 7. Right? So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 into 2 is 5. This is simple. You all know how to do. Please see. A equal to 2 into 7 is 14 minus 5 by 2. Please check properly. It's very simple. I was doing here, children. Now what do we conclude? A equals to 14 minus 5 is 9. And 2 is the denominator. I repeat, 4 5 is 9 and 2 is the denominator. Now A equal to 9 by 2. You can write this as an also, or if you don't want, you can divide it. 9, 4 is 8, the remainder is 1. Because 9 minus 8 is 1. Thereby, A equal to 4 whole 1 by 2. This is the backward. Don't get confused here. The LCM, I take 1, how much the 2? 2. 2 into 7, I get it 14. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 into 5 is 5. So, 14 minus is 9, denominator is 2, whole 1 by 2. Please copy. Children, let us question 2. Question 2. It says 5x equals to 20. 5 equals to 20. I already said to you x 5 to x. So into means when I multiply, it moves towards. So when 5 is a multiply, when it goes to a multiply, becomes a divide. So 20 divided by 5. So now 5 how much is 20? Thereby we see x equal to 4. Word solution. You can again check. Checking is optional. It is not necessary to check, but I showed you how to check because to prove it is correct or the answer is correct, because we always want to find the correct answer. So children, on the right side of your exam, you choose answers because to make sure you are 10% correct. So let's again. 5x equal to 20. So the left hand side should be equal to the right hand side. What is x? I told you 5x into value of 4. So what do we get? 20 equals to 20. When the left side, that is the front one, and the right side equal to is same, it means correct. Please copy. Let's do question 2D. Question 2D, 7x equals to minus 2. Don't get confused with a sign. Nothing to fear with such minus. Is a simple. X. This is multiply, so it moves to the right. So the right, when I multiply, go to the right. 7 is plus. This means plus sign. So for that, plus minus. It and plus is minus. X equal to minus and plus, so write minus. So 7 2, 6 42. The answer is minus 6. Please see again. This is multiply, so we take it to the right. When a multiply is transported to the right, it becomes a divide. So we know that in the numerator there is minus, in the denominator there is plus. We know minus and plus equals to minus. So write minus sign. You please check. Let's check. 7x equal to minus 42. What is the value of x? Value of x is 7 into x is minus 6. Value of x is minus 6. So put minus 6 equal to. Now we know plus and minus is minus. We have already done earlier also. Plus and minus. 7, 6, 42 is equal to 42. So the left hand side, that is the front side, is equal to right hand side. That means answer we have x equal to minus 6 is correct. Please copy, children. Please try B and C. B and C at home. They are very good. Please try B and C. B is A to A and C is familiar with. You should be doing B and C at home. Children, please go with me to question 3. Question A. 3A says like this: x by 3 equals to 4. I repeat, x by 3 equals to 4. So what do we have here? It's a divide. It's a divide. So now, when it is divide, when it goes to right, it transform or is transposited into multiply. So from divide, if it goes to the right, it becomes multiply. So the variable is x. X equals to, firstly you should write 4, not 3. 4 is already in the right. 4, and this is a divide. As it moves to the right, it becomes multiply. So 4 into 3. Please make note, 4 is first assigned because 4 is already in the right hand side. Thereby x equal to 4 3s are 12. So this is equal. I hope you understood. Divide moves to the right, becomes a multiply. So x equal to 12. Now let's check again. X by 3 equals to 4. What is x? Is 12. In place of x, you put 12 and 3 is below, equals to 4. We all know that 3 how much the 12? 3, 4 the 12. Thereby we see 4 equals to 4. Left hand side equals to right hand side. That means this is correct. So it's proof. So what did I do? A divide. I convert it into multiply. After it goes to the right, we get it x equal to 12. Children, question 4. Question 4a. X by 5 equals to 2 whole 1 by 5. X by 5 equals to 2 whole 1 by 5. Such that x by 5, we will not take it fast, we will try to make it improper fraction. We all know 5 2s are 10, 5 10, that means 5 into 2. This one is plus 1, which is 11. Denominator is 5. I repeat, 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11 by 5. So keep 11 by 5. What is the formula we know? When it is a divide, what is the main intention? This number should go, because all numbers should go to the right. Only the alphabet, which is the subject X, left, and this number is a divide. So when it goes to the right, you copy the 11 by 5. This is it becomes multiply. A divide becomes multiply. So this is the divide. So when the right, it becomes multiply. Let's take common factor now. 5 and 5, we can strike it off. Thereby, x equal to 11. I repeat, when a divide goes to the right, this is a divide. It becomes a multiply. So, answer is 11. Let's check. X by 5 equals 2 whole 1 by 5. What is x? 11. Now we know 2 whole 1 by 5 is from here 11 by 5. You just see, children, left hand side is a let's try x now the alphabet. See carefully, the alphabet is 3x. Please write 3. Now this is a divide. Earlier we have already mentioned divide is supposed to go to the right, comes a multiply 12 into 5. 12 5. Now, here we only want x, because x is a variable as a subject. So when we take x, we know that this is 3x. 3x means 3 into x. 3 multiply. So when the multiply goes to the right, what do we divide? I repeat, 3x only x. So we have only x. This is a multiply. So when it goes, when it is transposed to the right, 3, which is the multiply. Now we know 3 how much the 12? 4 the 12. 5 the 20. 20. So please insert answer. Right answer to make sure you ended the, or you have closed, or it is finished. Now let's try check. 3x by 5 equal to 12. The left side, this is called the left hand side. That means the front side has got x. 3 into x is 20. X is 20 divided by 5 equals to 12. I repeat, 3 into 20. Because x is 20. So 5, how much the 20? 5 4 the 20. So let's see what happens. 3 makes 12, which is equal to the right, which is 12. That means the value of x equal to 20 is correct. So right proved. Please see, children, don't get confused. Now all the maths we have done in exercise 12.1 are familiar with whatever we have seen. So I request you all, you will go home, make sure you do it, because I will one day collect your assignments. So in the assignment, make sure that you will at least do sums. So children, we have finished exercise 12.1. Thank you for hearing me, and I hope very soon I'll be touching exercise 12.2. Thank you.